Blair Hardy, Bob Cross, aka Bill Wooldridge in the black hat, Jason Middlestein, Tyler Lake, Bert Hustler, Brandon Barry, Raymond LeBlanc, Hartwicks. As of right now, each and every one of you, after 6 months of stalking, torturing, brain injuring me, skull splitting me, MK Ultra use, R&M use, illegal invasive surveillance, constant up and down going by and pumping exhaust through me. How it's being done is through MK Ultra, and I also have tubes inside my body as well. Every time I go to do a damn bong, the cars, the trucks are constantly going by every time and is numbing me down. You are completely and totally fucking me while I am being injured, mutilated, and you are sitting back loving it while you're in the garage and elsewhere. I have had enough of this shit. I am not gonna be tortured anymore. I am not gonna fucking be gassed anymore, turned into a vegetable by a bunch of low life garbage who are high on crack and meth, thinking that this is a damn game while you're doing this to me. Knowing because you work with him for OPP, especially Tyler Lake being Robert Cade's boyfriend, knowing that you work with him for the police, there is nothing that can be done, no matter how much can prove. I'm a middle aged man, and how too convenient I look like a lot of you bastards, especially when I'm the end of my bloodline. I was put under gag orders for this against me by cops under the threat of homelessness and charges to be tortured, to be physically fucking changed, and to ultimately be killed for fraud and for police revenge. 7 years through OPP, 7 months through others. It's also a revenge crime too, to prevent charges for the shooting and causing the death of my mother in 2019, the death of her in 2020. Blair Hardy, Bob Cross, stalking and torturing her before she died. They're guilty of first degree murder against my mother as well. While they're sitting right close by here right now to me where I am. I was made homeless for a year in Kingston, and they even followed me there as well. And now it's been going on here for 6 months out of the 7 months that I've been going through the torturing. How too convenient. Certain events happen, and the very next day, I end up with MK Ultra on me, and then the serious tortures begin. The serious threats against my nephew, Nicholas Brandt, my niece, who is buried in Christchurch, threats of digging up her body and destroying her grave. That's pretty fucking sick, and that's pretty low to pull something like that. threats of putting me in a hole by a soapy butt squirter. Everybody's sitting back. You're using Pegasus police spyware that was given to you conveniently through the cops to block everything out, to steal my pictures, my videos, and everything for your identity theft and fraud that you are committing against me. Blocking everything out to prevent anything of your crimes. Obviously, I understand that, to prevent anything getting out of what you are doing, committing capital murder, ending a bloodline. I have tubes in my fucking head and what feels like mesh wiring as well. You wear serious pieces of shit garbage while you're sitting in the garage and everywhere and other places, constantly fucking doing this to me. R&M, invasive surveillance. You're watching everything I do constantly. Even me having a piss and shit. You watch me. You are very, very sick, and you're all sex offenders and very disturbed. This is also about mentally fucking me up too. So certain people get away or think that they're going to get away with what they've done, including police. Because nobody can be arrested. The cops that you work with and for are the ones that are going to answer for everything, including Robert Kane, OPP 7224, Shannon Cork, Spencer Mills, Dave Weiss, Rob Lucas, Constable Ward, especially Rob Lucas for Bert Hustler. He works with and for him, used to live with them. I'm tired of your obsession. I'm tired of your jealousy over the long hair that I used to have. You think that you own me. You think that I am your slave. You think that I belong to you. And you think that I should support you. You truly, truly are in one big delusion, along with being in the permanent mess psychosis that you're in, as well as being a schizophrenic, which I'm not saying that's your fault, but still. I have friends that suffer with the very same thing. But I am tired of this bullshit. I'm not your fucking slave, Bert Hustler, Blair Hardy, or any of the others. And I'm tired of this, and I'm not gonna go through it any fucking more. And I know once again, as soon as this is done, because this is being blocked out and you're all sitting watching it, as soon as it's done, you're gonna continue to go by. You're gonna continue to do everything that you've been doing. There's even store owners who are involved and guilty of first degree stalking, torture, and attempted murder for revenge. First degree premeditated capital murder at that, involved in this. Which is also about a hate as well. Even though I don't have the $22,000, I will come up with the money for the police, and I will have somebody arrested one way or another. But if not, either way, it's going to be the cops that are going to answer for your crimes that you are committing for them. OPP, and others. It's time, cops and everybody else, you lowlives, answer for what you've done to me. Like, once again, I know you're blocking this out because there's no viewers. How too convenient. Blair Hardy, even though you're sitting in the garage in the car with Brandon and Vinal Stein and the others, you're still going to answer for this, you scum. I can prove I share blood and DNA from each and every one of yous. I have your piss, your shit, and some of your also jizz, unfortunately forced inside me, thinking I am a fucking sex doll for you sex offenders. That can be 100% proven as well. I have your fucking body fluids inside me, you scum, and I'm more than willing to prove it. If anyone thinks bullshit, I'm more than willing to prove it. You think it's funny how you can do this to me, knowing that I have no medical rights, legal rights, or human rights? How police took them away from me to do this for fraud, for police revenge? I have tubes inside my head. I have plastic inside my skull now from you pieces of shit garbage as well. Like you are turning me synthetic or into some kind of sex doll. You're all a bunch of registered predators. You have no life. You're constantly watching me, even in my sleep, while you're using R&M high on your crack, meth, or whatever other garbage you're doing. And you think that this is a fucking game while you are high, thinking it's a joke, thinking that you're gonna get away with it because who you are.